I want to put it on record, Minister, I am deeply concerned about the quality of the education experience that students are undergoing at the moment. And I don't want us to run into a situation where we're going months down the line and we find that there's huge dropout rates, and the mental health and the physical health and the impact of that's having in students. I really think that we need to take a grip of it now, and we need to acknowledge that there's a problem there. We know the problems there is with online learning as it is, but there are the education that we know from research that we have done, the education experience that students are having right now is deeply worrying. And we need to face up to it, and we need to deal with it, and we need to support those students collectively in that.
I agree with the Deputy that we do need to, particularly when it comes to things like mental health and well-being, we need to be really aware of these things. We need to support them, we need to invest more in them. That's what we're doing. But I also hope she'll agree with me that we need to learn from the mistakes other jurisdictions have made, where lots and lots of students returned to on-site campus, and we saw what happened. We saw what happened in terms of outbreaks of the virus and the likes. We need to be very careful. We need to put their safety, their health, the health and safety of staff, students and communities first. I know that's what students are saying. They've been extraordinarily responsible and helpful, contrary to the stereotypes that you and I hear from time to time. The USI campaign has been very helpful. They've worked with the Chief Medical Officer. Students asked me for certainty, universities, lecturers, staff there asked for certainty. We now do have certainty in terms of what this semester looks like. It's not what we'd like it to look like. And I fully accept your challenge that we now have to make sure, and I've put this up to the universities, we've put a lot of extra money into mental health. You'd argue we should do more, I take that point, but I want to make sure that our students can continue to access that, even if it's remotely. Things like mental health, things like the Student Assistance Fund, they're now much better resourced than they were. But we need to make sure if a student is remotely as at home, that they can still access that support, and our colleges need to reach out in that regard.